No, I heard that. Look, there's only one place to start this week. Let's just get straight into it. We start at this Liverpool City game. I'm going to go straight to you, Ham, because obviously, knowing that you guys won yesterday, what was your ideal result? What did you want out of the game today?
Draw. Yeah, it had to be a draw because I didn't want City to. Obviously, people saying City
that math makes sense. I
didn't want City to win and think that because if you win at Anfield,
and they go on a run
there in, that's making you think we're going to turn our season around. We're going to kickstart from here. It's a massive result. And obviously, clearly, you don't want Liverpool to win because they're just going to keep stretching and whatnot. So a draw would have been a favourable result because I think that would have made it what I think it would have been 7
points.
Yeah, 7 behind them and whatnot. But it wasn't to be.
It definitely wasn't to be, boy.
I know, obviously, off air, you were just talking about Ade. You might as well just like go straight into it.
Yeah,
you're saying like the dominance.
It surprised me,
man.
So
the 20 or 30 minutes.
Yeah,
that you've never seen City like that. I just thought.
Probably first half.
Yeah.
Just probably the whole first half. Yeah.
I thought first half. I've never seen City like shaken up like that before.
It was mad. It could have been 5-0 half time easily. And so I always thought Liverpool were going to win the game.
Yeah.
But I just did not expect that level. Like City were just pinned back continuously, which is a bit crazy. But the fact that Liverpool didn't score more than one, it just created danger. Because anything can happen. You know how football is. One goal's nothing.
But that anything never looks like happening.
Yeah. I was going to say the same thing.
But it leveled out a bit better than what
second half performance couldn't have been bad as the first half.
Because first half was mad. It was crazy. So yeah, it was an interesting game. It was nice to see, to be honest. It was nice to see, like, it was enjoyable.
It was too one-sided for me to say it was enjoyable.
Is it?
Yeah, I like when them lot play because Bernardo Silva made a point when he was ripping us, innit? Talking about when we play them, we just stink out the joint and get a win or a draw against them. But he always said the games he enjoyed playing was against Liverpool because it's two titans going at each other. You attack, we attack. You know what I'm saying? So I felt today the fact that they're 11 points clear of them is telling the gap is there. There's a big gap between.
I just want to see attack. I don't care who attacks. I don't care who attacks. I just want to see attack.
I didn't think Liverpool just didn't give that. They know there was low on confidence in it, so Liverpool didn't give them.
And they just kept going.
So if you look at the angle he took in this game, it's totally different from when he played the other like big teams. So, like for example, your Arsenal, he kept a low block for the majority of the game, and he was more than happy to win the game in the transition or to get some signs.
Yeah.
But this time around, he know that they figured out. Look, they're low on confidence, especially going 3-0 up. To and then you concede 3 goals.
That was madness by itself.
So he knows that they're going to be on the edge and they don't do anything else. City don't do anything. Whether they're stinking up the place or not, they're still going to try and play out the back. And he just thought, look, we're just going to keep pressuring them until the opportunity presents itself. And it could have been a lot more in the first half.
That first half could have been unforgiving.
Yeah, mad.
That first half could have been unforgiving.
If Liverpool didn't win the game, they would be beating themselves up now for not like getting the goals that they that should have got in the first half. But look, they've got the 3 points now, and we're talking about they're going through like difficult games, like difficult periods. They are dealing with it flying.
Yeah, they're churning out the results
right about now. We're almost halfway through the season now. So how are you feeling about it, Ham?
Yeah, no, for me, it's just plenty of football to go. I don't really look at it like that. There's still that will make it 25 games to go. We played 13 in it.
Yes.
Yeah. So, for me, there's bare football to go. There's going to be more twists and turns. I don't see Liverpool just keep winning. Because if they do, then hats off to them. They deserve to win the league, innit? If they keep churning out these results. But I just think that what we have to do is just focus on ourselves and get the performance levels that we're right now is where we've all wanted to be. And it's taken us 13 games, maybe 12, 13 games to get there. But our performance levels are really high right now. So we just got to stick that and do what we do. And then it's not even hoping that Liverpool drop because I firmly believe they will drop points. And we just have to be there. We just have to be in touch in this thing.
Okay. Obviously, Liverpool's next 5 days we're 5 games away from halfway point. And the next 5 is Newcastle away, Everton away, Fulham at home, Spurs away, and the last one, Leicester at home.
Yeah.
So those are 3 tricky away games. I think Everton, they don't have the quality in it. It will be a good game, but they're gonna.
They'll probably beat it.
Yeah, but I think they'll beat Everton.
Well, if they'll beat them,
I think they will. But
Because that game's never really true to form, innit?
Yeah, the Newcastle and
Spurs
away from home. I think those are the
those are
ones.
potential banana skins.
Yeah, those are potential banana skin, and it's just I think I'm not really is where they are halfway at a halfway point. If we're saying at a halfway point, they're still 9 points ahead. That's a lot to call back.
Yeah, I'm still okay with that.
I still think
okay with
lots of
you
football.
got for me. I'm just looking at it when it gets to game week 28, 29, 30. Then I'm thinking, okay, cool. Where are we? Because the games are running out. Then, innit? The games are running out. So for me, it's late 20s. When this gets like 27, 28, 29. Because if we're still 9 points behind them with like 8 games to go, I'm still not thinking, okay, we can't win it. It's more difficult. But game week 19, we get to game week 19 halfway point. There's still half the season to go.
I've seen their swings.
And they can drop 3 points.
The season we lost to
games.
City on goal difference, I swear there was a point they were 10 points above us. Then we became 10 points above them. Then they still beat us on goal. Like, yeah, I've seen swings happen. Obviously, you're thinking, it's a big difference. And it's possible they keep winning, but we've seen swings.
Yeah.
We've seen swings.
But the thing is, not when they're just them. Even if they don't keep winning, then what makes us think that everyone else, but not just Arsenal.
No, facts.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm just saying generally is
Yeah.
that we've seen swings. We've seen swings happen.
And it's also, it depends if they add any additions during January. If they probably didn't think they'll be at this point right now.
They definitely didn't. They didn't sign no one.
Yeah, bearing in mind they
just got Chiesa in, that's it.
They didn't sign anyone. Now, given the opportunity that they're in, I'll be surprised if they don't go out there just to try and cement some quality players. Because today they was fine, innit? Like City didn't really pose a threat. Gomez, I think Gomez didn't have to do nothing.
Yeah, Gomez is capable.
So Konate's absence today
Didn't
really
they
play.
could do.
Yeah, could.
Yeah,
But in other games, like the way games that are going into next few games,
definitely.
it will really be telling, like, especially against Newcastle. And you know what it's
Newcastle
like
ain't
away
trying to
from
score
home.
nothing.
Yeah, you know what it's like away from home in Newcastle, and then Spurs. Those are the two key games. But the only thing about those two games is, like, especially Spurs, is both of them are gonna give you goals.
Yeah.
They're also
Liverpool go there and beat both of them easily.
Yeah.
They could go there and slap
They could
Newcastle and slap
easily,
Tottenham, bro. Especially with the way they're playing now. They're playing with so much confidence right now. And their star man is star manning, bro. That man is whether. And the dangerous thing about Salah, like I say all the time, is you don't have to be in the game to affect
we only
the
see him
game,
for 3
bro.
minutes,
That's what I'm saying,
and he gets in a goal and assist.
It's my man's mastered
game.
that, bro. Because that assist for Gakpo is
Yeah.
rude,
And he's been doing it a lot from last season. He's been
it's
doing
rude.
a lot.
It's rude. How does Kyle Walker not see my man though? How does Kyle Walker, and how does he continuously keep doing this, bro? Right, but why does he always fall asleep?
But Kyle's going through a difficult
He's
time
checked.
at the
He's
moment.
looked at him, yeah. You know he's looked at Gakpo. Then he never looked at him again.
He's going through a difficult
What's
time.
wrong with
that.
you? What you?
through
No.
it.
I
understand.
don't like people when they start talking about. He's tired.
So what? So, 'cause he's
No.
If he's tired,
If someone is telling you to keep stand up, sit down, are you going to say please leave me?
He shouldn't be on the pitch.
He's
bro.
going through a difficult time at home.
Allow him.
He's going through a
That's
difficult-
affecting his performance on the pitch.
Yeah, no.
Why wouldn't it?
Pep's got to take him out the team though.
Leave him.
Yeah, because there's too many goals come down that right side for this.
too many.
I just don't understand how he's looked at Gakpo, yeah. Then he's looking at the ball. Then he never sees Gakpo again until Gakpo scores.
Yeah. And just to quickly touch on City as well. Would you say it's done for them? The Towers.
Oh no, not at all.
But I would have turned this around because Rodgers not coming back.
Yeah.
For some reason, he's not playing KDB.
But I don't think KDB's fully fit though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
He must be.
So
He's
how
30
did-
something. He must be carrying. He's probably carrying knocks or something.
Gundogan is definitely not it. So how would they turn? How are they going to turn this form around?
Yeah, I don't think their thing
Because
is
who else have they got in
that.
there?
Yeah, I don't think their thing is that. I think for him, he keeps saying, "I want my players back. I want my players," and I fully understand that sentiment. Because if they get all their players back, minus Rodri, yeah.
Rodri.
So they go John Stones centre half with Diaz or something. Then their midfield goes Kovacic, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva in there. Then wings they've got Phil Foden or whoever they want to put out there, Haaland up top. They can easily put it back together. I just think once he gets his strongest 11 back without Rodri, that team is still a formidable team in this league. We've seen it year after year. So that team, just take Rodri out is a big loss. It's like us losing Saka. And you guys losing whoever is your best player, whatnot. And everyone Liverpool losing.
Yeah, I'm mocking us.
And Liverpool losing like Van Dijk. Because you saw what happened. Remember when Liverpool lost Van Dijk? They went from wherever they were. So they fell off.
100%.
I
Yeah.
get that. Yeah, fair enough.
So I think Pep's thing is just. It's just, you know, when it mounts up like one injury, another one, it just becomes, you're just getting punches and blows from all aspects. I just think he just needs it to be minus Rodri, get everyone else back. So Stones has got to be back. KDB's got to be fully fit. They need somehow got to get a tune out of Phil Foden because he's been doing nothing all season.
Because a lot of it now is confidence as well. It's just that cycle. It's you got the injury. Now you had a couple of bad performances and the confidence goes, and then just a cycle. Because that final situation, it was just never necessary, and no Man City team ever would.
Never.
No matter how many injuries,
no matter
even a couple of red cards, even with a couple of red cards.
Even people saying they made the subs, even the subs,
it's
never
a confidence thing.
Yeah,
because that never happens, regardless. They could have 9 men, it wouldn't happen. But because they're in a rot already, it was Because when I saw it was 3-2, I was like, sure, they're not gonna let that happen, but they did, and it's just because they were already in the mud.
And that can happen though, because although he likes to rotate his back fours before, it was still a rotation that everyone kind of knew each other. Now his back four is changing week after week after week, and then the protection in front of them is no longer there. And even Kovacic, I was doing a decent job in there. Because he's keeping the ball and keeping them ticking. He's gone out of the team as well, isn't it? So it's like the whole thing is looking alien to them. That's why I think they conceded like 19 goals or something.
Bro, they ain't won a game since October. That's like 6 years ago.
So yeah, I don't think they're out of it. I don't think they lost today and said they're out of it. He'll probably, to the media and that, he might say yeah. But behind closed doors, there's no way he thinks that they can't claw back an 11-point deficit. If anyone can, it'll be them.
They'll probably wait to just get some sort of momentum back and hope that, I just said, Liverpool has a slip, because they're only like 2 points behind you, right?
Yeah.
So with you, they're only 2 points behind you. What with Liverpool is 11. So if Liverpool does have some sort of beep or go through, because you went through that patch,
shit changes quickly.
City went through the same thing. So if Liverpool was to ever go through the same thing, lose 2 or 3, wherever it is, and then it'll be interesting to see how Liverpool react to it. But the only thing about all 3 teams that we all do know is that we know all 3 teams are proving to us that they can put a run together.
Yeah. All of us
Given
go
like
on.
the latter stages of the season, all 3 teams are proving that, and that's where obviously my point in regards to Liverpool is that eventually it's going to be difficult. Not saying for the rest of, because they've also proven that they can put a run together, every single one of them. So it'll be interesting to see where we are halfway through this season, if they're still like 9 points ahead.
Yeah.
And if not, then we'll see in January. I just said, I think in January, once we start getting to the 20 games, and then that's when obviously like.
I don't even see where they strengthen in January.
Yeah.
And that's the what
The only thing is they just need another defender.
And that's the thing. I thought about that as well.
Behind Gomez now is Konsa. Obviously, Konsa's low on confidence, young lad and whatnot. But other than that, they don't have no options centre half.
Yeah.
They have no options. And that's all I can think of. They got 2 solid right backs. Conor Bradley put in a mad performance the other day against Real Madrid. Timishak and Robertson. They're going to have to get a new left back in the future because Robertson's probably on the decline. Midfield, they got options for days. Up front, they got a 6 up front. Obviously, Jota's just injured.
Got way too many up front even. So
Yeah,
they might still want a striker though, because Jota it's not.
Yeah, if they want, maybe.
Because we're in the big games, if you need something, it's like Nunes might not get you that goal.
Because the 3 that they played up front today is what I would do. I wouldn't start to. That 3 that they played up today with Diaz in there and him and Gakpo can dovetail, either switch out. Yeah. That's perfect for me. Because that front 3 is full of energy. Well, not full of energy because Salah's in there. But it's just bags of quality, isn't it? Yeah, you see Gakpo. Gakpo's just going from lead to lead. You know what I'm saying? And he could have went to... Well, did you guys bid for him? Or were you guys interested in him?
Yeah, we're interested.
And I think we had a look at him as well.
Yeah, it's quality.
Yeah. So he's showing now, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
He's showing that he have a good season.
Cool. All right, look, let's just move on to United. So obviously...
Happy Drew?
Yeah, Drew complained, by the way, in the comments that we didn't cover Liverpool last week.
He said Nottingham Forest or something. More coverage than Liverpool, but it was a big game.
The big teams, innit? The big teams.